was lucky enough to pull 2 Wither Fingers from the core set refresh from some core packs, and so I decided to make a controlled deception deck. So let's break down the deck real quick, and then I will show you guys this insane game. All right, let's break down this insanely expensive control deception sleep deck. What makes it so good is we've got Spellbound, 2 creatures go to sleep, Stone Skin, Order +3, Burn +2, Sleep Dart, Sleep and Burn +3, Avatar Deception, Sleep, Elixir of the Panther, entire board goes to sleep, or you get to add a copy of each enemy creature to your hand. Elixir of the Snake gets +3, -3 to each creature, so this actually goes through ward, so you can kill an entire board. For instance, Zealous March is a 7-mana card that summons 6 protected 2/2s, and then you drop your 6-mana Elixir of the Snake, and it wipes out the entire board, which is pretty cool. Rapture Dance, this works great on wide boards, so if they're wide, you can do it. If they're not wide and you have Lady Marcella, this summons 2 Rogue Skulkers with Deadly for your opponent when it dies. Well, that helps them get nice and wide. That means 2 extra damage for every creature in the Rapture Dance. And then we have Wither Fingers. This card is a 7-mana 8/6 with Hidden, Roar. The 3 strongest enemy creatures gain Burn +2 and go to sleep. This card on its own is phenomenal. Takes out your opponent's biggest threats, gives them burn, makes them wait a turn. And it's also a great offensive card. It's hidden and has 8 attack. So this card on its own packs a massive punch. However, you pair it with Demogorgon, and this has Leech, and at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random sleeping enemy creature. So on the turn that this drops, it puts everything to sleep, and it gets to proc this part, but the following turns, it's not always guaranteed that something is asleep. However, with this deck, we have many ways to sleep things, and especially Wither Fingers. You follow up Demo with Wither Fingers, and things get really nasty. You can really top this deck out at Wither Fingers and Demo if you so chose. However, you can also throw in a Poly just for some insurance that you're not going to lose in the top end here. We also have Jason. Jason works exceedingly well with Toast to Peace. You play Jason at 8 mana, and you get to delve 3 awesome cards. Then you play Toast to Peace, bring it back into your hand, plus also wipe out your entire opponent's board at the same time. And then you can play Jason again the following turn. Oh, and then you can also Toast to Peace it again and play Jason yet again. So there's a lot of fun things with this deck. Plus you're stealing cards from your opponent's deck with things like Cutthroat as well. So there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on in this deck. So let's take a look at the game I played and see how it went. All right, we're playing a Deception Mirror. So we take Orpheo's Distraction. Definitely do not need to start with Poly in our hand. Don't need 2 Spellbounds. All right, so here we can either get rid of Toast to Peace or Cutthroat. We definitely don't need Counterfeit because he's not going to be playing any relics, really. He's probably playing a Counterfeit of his own. I don't really love starting with Cutthroat. If he Cutthroats my Cutthroat, we probably lose. If we Cutthroat his Cutthroat, we probably win. Yeah, ooh, our hand is not good. These Armor Lurkers are nasty. Oof. Okay, double Armor Lurker, and we don't need Counterfeit. But we could bag out a Counterfeit just to draw a card, but I don't really think it's worth. Let's just pass. We don't draw anything next turn, maybe we just play Counterfeit. I really want to play that Cutthroat on 5 mana, or on 4 mana rather. Oh, we can't Wither Fingers, so he used his only bag, so he can't Cutthroat next turn, and we can Cutthroat next turn. So that's going to be big for us. Now I think we definitely need to get rid of the Cutthroat from our hand. Oh, he could get a Demo or a Wither Fingers. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh yeah. Easy Cutthroat. Alright. But yeah, we're going to need to deal with this board here, because this is looking kind of nasty. In 2 turns, we can Rapture Dance. We could definitely cheat the 1 armor lurker. And I want to leave 2 creatures on board so that the hidden 3/1 with armor dies to Rapture Dance. So, okay. Get the Elixir of the Panther. Does sleep the whole board. Got a lot of cards in hand at this point. Which is good for our Cutthroat. Alright, we need to Rapture this thing. Just get rid of his stuff. I don't want to leave anything on the board. He's probably not playing that many creatures since he's also Control Deception. He's definitely playing more creatures than me. Just Avatar of Deception here. We need to be careful that we always play a card. We can't have 9 in hand at the end of the turn. Or we'll burn our own cards, and we definitely don't want to burn our own cards. Other armor lurker. He must have gotten mine from his Dedicant here. That Dedicant is so nasty. Considered adding them to my deck, but I think the deck needs them. But man, they're nasty to play against. Woof. I guess we just Cutthroat here. We'll be at 7 next turn, so if he's got any demos or Wither Fingers, it'd be really nice to steal them now. I really wanted to get rid of that Dedicant. I gambled. Gambled and lost. I was hoping I could get rid of that Dedicant. Every time he cheats it, he's taking something from my deck. We have Jason in our deck. He could have multiple copies of Jason. Next turn, hopefully we could still cut through and get value. Mugging, and he has 1 mana left over. Can he kill this with 1 mana? It is sleeping, so I can't attack with it. Okay. So either Wither Fingers or just Cutthroat. Let's do what we should have done last turn. And then we could just cheat the Dedicant here. Well, there's that Wither Fingers. Oh, he's got 2. Not for long. Could take Orpheo's Guile. But I don't know when I'm having 2 Wither Fingers. I can deal with 1 with a Guile, but I can't really deal with 2 very well. He just swings both of those face. 16 damage. Okay, well, he didn't get Jason. We are going to obliterate a card here. Okay, he did get Jason, but not from the Reconnaissance. He must have gotten Jason from the Dedicant. Wow. So we could Elixir of the Panther and copy Jason here. Like, I don't like just having one Jason versus his one Jason. So we need to make room in the hand first. So 5 mana, we need to get rid of at least one card first and then one card after. So we need to play both 1 mana cards and the elixir. So, and I want to burn Jason. Let's Spellbound first. And then we'll copy Jason and the Dark Precarion. Unfortunately, we don't really need it, but we'll copy it. And then we can elixir or our stone skin after we copy. We also have the Dark Precarion now. Could save the stone skin. Yeah, let's get more threats on board. It's not a big threat, but something he has to deal with. Could be time for Wither Fingers here. I guess we didn't need to make that trade. Wither Fingers would have dealt with that. We could have gone face. That's alright. Ooh, Demo is a really nice top deck here. We could have just Wither Fingered again, but nice. Hit the good target. Patient Pickpocket's scary. We have 2 Jasons in hand. And a Wither Fingers. Especially those Jasons. Could play both Jasons next turn just to make sure he doesn't get one. If he doesn't cheat this, we can give it Order with Stone Skin, and then it actually doesn't proc for until it burns up. But he probably cheats it. Maybe he gets greedy here and plays more creatures and doesn't cheat it. Okay. Oh. Thank you, top deck gods. And we can swing for 8 damage. It's so nasty. Now he definitely has Rapture Dance. So we don't want to get wide. But I'd also like to get a little wide. Force him to use the Rapture Dance so we can actually get more creatures out later. Witch Fingers will be at 2 health. So it's going to die no matter what to a Rapture. I don't think we really care if anything gets buffed, but we have 27 favor still, and he has 3. So that kind of gives us a reason to buy something from the Sanctum that's filled with nothing. Maybe we get something in the Sanctum that's good and we can buy it. Or, in this case, not. But we'll see. Ooh, here's our Toast of Peace plus Jason combo. Let's see what we get from Jason. Orphorion is really nice. CERN's also really nice. Ooh, Arch is so fun, but Griffith, he already played Jason, so I kind of want to get a Griffith just in case he has some crazy threat. I mean, I guess we're taking the dragon. We have a huge hand, so that makes the dragon kind of good. Alright, so we're going to have... He copied my Jason. And then I've now copied my Jason. it still gets burn, but it doesn't go to sleep. I could buy Hard Shark to get a little frontline out, makes him waste 2 mana. Could cheat the frontliner. But I don't really want him doing too much damage to my Wither Fingers. Just pass. Okay, so there's that Orpheus Guile he was holding earlier. He never swung with the 5/4. He must have thought it was sleeping. He must have thought that the Wither Fingers put it to sleep, but it didn't. The ward protected from sleep. So let's Jason again. Admos. Ooh, Tyet. I mean, I've always wanted Dralamar, but we have to take Tyet here. And then just another Poly is disgusting. And then let's just really rub it in this guy's face. Oh, again, Dralamar. I really want the Dick Puddle Coat, but Anagrios is just so good. Anagrios is like exactly what we need for lethal. If he has another Rapture Dance, he kills everything if I play the Armor Lurker, so let's just pass. Although, on the flip side, we're also pretty low on health, and he does have lots of cards that copy things from my deck. If he is able to steal my Anagrios now... I mean, we have 19 cards, though, so, like, he'd have to get pretty lucky. We can't really drop any of these spells. He's got 2 creatures that are going to have 1 health on his turn. If he's got the Rapture Dance, it's his second one. He'll no longer have Rapture Dances. That's fine. If he doesn't have Rapture Dance, then maybe we can make a couple trades. Ooh, he plays 2 Rapture Dance. Okay. Once these are not hidden, though, it's going to be much easier to deal with them. We have tons of spells. We have infinite numbers of spells here. Or we can just drop a Polyhymnia. Now, he can cheat it and go face, but... then we start cleaning up with this thing. Alright, Reconnaissance. This could be it where he grabs the copy of Anagrios and then we die. We can get a second Polyhymnia, so we have 2 frontliners. That's the ideal scenario. Can't cheat through 2 Polyhymnias. You can order 1. Ooh, Aeneas. Such a good top deck here. Oh, that's not what I should have killed the 2/2, and then I could have just cheated the 2/1. Rushing in a little bit here. But we have plenty of spells. That's alright. That frontliner just gets chewed up by Poly. Poly's shield doesn't even break. The Deadlies can't touch Poly either. We can even take them out. Oh, there's that second Poly. You have 9 health. We could take out the 2 Deadlies. They can't touch Poly anyway, so I think we kill Lady Marcella. Maybe we actually take out the Wiccan Trapper and then sack Aeneas, and then just have 2 frontliners. 2 frontliners, 2 Deadlies. He can't really play anything big, because we'll just Deadly it. Even if he has an Agrios. can't cheat and an Agrios in the same turn. Can't quite buy the Archer. Ooh, he does have Stone Skin, so he can... Now he can buy the Archer because he can cheat the other one. Go face, buy the Archer. Alright, that's annoying. There's still a ton of spells that we haven't used. We can even sack at least one of the deadlies. Maybe even both. He can always cheat them. Toast a Piece not super helpful when I've got 2 9-drops on board. It used to reduce their cost by 2 for friendly creatures, but now it just brings them back to hand. I don't want him hitting me in the face at all next turn. He could have like 2 Dark Knives and then kill me. Just kill everything. Don't love to float 7 mana. Maybe we just draw a card from the Sanctum. He's only got 6 left. I think we draw a card here, and if we can even Toast a Piece that and then play it a second time. Oh, there's an Agrios. And luckily he can't cheat and order. Well, one's already ordered actually, but he can't cheat and play an Agrios in the same turn. That's the important thing. If he had copied that, we're still okay. Whew. So as long as we can swing with one of our polys, that's just lethal. GG's. GG's indeed.